So breakfast this morning, pretty simple, 60 grams of carbs, 40 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat. We've got oatmeal right there. We've got 7 eggs with just 3 of the yolks. I'm going to have just that shaker of water. And in the oatmeal, I've put in this. It's cookies and cream flavouring from My Protein. You can pick that up with a discount code down on cheap protein discount codes.co.uk. You can always save up to 70% on your order at My Protein. So that's breakfast, guys. Pretty early in the morning. I'm going to eat this. Today I'm training heavy biceps, pumping chest. I'm back to my 6-day split now. So I'm going to eat this and then head to the gym a bit later on. So we have one more meal in. Stay tuned to see what the next meal is. This porridge, oatmeal, whatever you call it, oh so good. It's almost like pudding. Like that. Look at this. Good shit. Cookies and cream flavouring really makes it taste like pudding. It's awesome. Hulk smash! So I'm back in the kitchen, guys. It is about 11 o'clock. I'll be heading to the gym in around an hour and 15 minutes or so, an hour and a half or so. So going to be doing, what was today's workout? Heavy biceps, high volume chest. I'm also doing cardio. I'll probably do some abs or calves today as well. I'm going to just show you what I'm cooking next. I've got some steak out there defrosting. Bought a bunch of it from Costco, froze it up, and I'll be having that a little bit later on. Now I use this 1 calorie spray, the garlic spray, and a little bit of hot sauce. This one right here, red hot chili and lime. Got some rice cooking. I'm actually cooking 2 meals worth of rice there, and some ground turkey. Turkey that I use is from Tesco, just that one right there. But I'm cooking 210 grams of rice, white basmati, which is, by the time I put my vegetables and things like that in, about 180 grams of carbs. That would normally do me for 3 meals, but I'm training earlier today than what I normally would, so I'm going to actually just divide that by 2. Have a larger amount of carbs before and after the workout, and I'll take the carbs off through the rest of the day. But that's cooking. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to be, but it shouldn't be too much longer. I'm going to finish cooking this turkey up, and then I'll show you the final outcome. So here is the meal, guys. Looks bland, but there's plenty of flavour in there. I don't have any vegetables in this meal, so I'm going to just save those for a bit later on. I normally would, but for whatever reason I just haven't had them today. That is a meal I've got prepared for when I come home from the gym later. And that is the rest of the turkey there, so I'll have something with that later. Probably some potatoes, but I'll see what tickles my fancy. So I've got done in the gym, guys, and I'm getting home. I'm missing the anabolic window because of this traffic. Just waiting for this truck to back its ass up. I mean, if I don't get this shake within, what, is it 20 minutes, 60 minutes, 30 minutes? Just all gains lost. So, back from the gym, got past in the anabolic window. But in all seriousness, guys, back from the gym, I had some maltodextrin post-workout. I did 40 minutes cardio after the workout, so I did weights, 40 minutes cardio, had maltodextrin, had branched chain glutamine and creatine, and then this is the next meal that I'm having, which I showed you earlier on, so not much more to say. Gonna eat this, gonna just watch a little bit of YouTube, watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged, and then I've got some work to take care of, so that is me for now. I'll check in with you all very, very shortly, guys. So right now I'm doing a little bit of editing for the shreddybrek channel, just putting a full day, I think it's a full day worth of eating video, might be one from one of the past shows that I did. So the next meal that I'm having, guys, is right here. It's 250 grams of boiled potato, it's some broccoli and green beans, and we've got some fillet steak. But I'll cut the fillet steak up into chunks, just so it's a little bit, just so cooked a little bit quicker, and I could spread some of the flavouring round a little bit more. And that fillet steak is from Costco, went a couple of weeks ago, bought a big batch of it, froze it, I bought it fresh, divided it into meal portions, and then froze it. So cooked weight, it's 130 grams of fillet steak. So I'm having this meal now. I'm just going to finish off doing this little bit of video editing here, and then I'll probably set off to Connie shortly and spend the rest of the evening with her. I'll probably have this, the time is now 10 to 5, and then I'll probably have 2 more meals after it, but I'll show you obviously what those are. I was going to have some sweet potato with this, but didn't have any sweet potato in, so I just went for the boiled potatoes. Throughout my diet, I don't believe there's a huge difference between brown rice, white potato, sweet potato, because as soon as you start mixing it with a protein source and other foods, it doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter, although I'm not a scientist, I'm not saying that's fact, it's just what I feel. Sometimes I prefer boiled potato, white potatoes, sometimes I prefer sweet potatoes. If you like one but not the other, don't eat foods that you don't enjoy eating. Don't add foods to your diet that you don't like the taste of. Stick to foods that you like, in dieting will be a whole hell of a lot easier. So that's it for now. Next meal coming up, guys, is something I showed you earlier on, which is just the turkey, the ground turkey mince, the ground turkey breast. Connie's got it just microwaving upstairs, so it was cooked earlier, so I'm not going to bother showing it. I'm going to just go down and eat it. I'll probably just have one more meal for the rest of the day, so I'm going to go have this turkey and I'll show you the meal after that when I have it.
Error 404, turkey not found. I've lost the footage for the rest of this day's worth of eating, guys, so sorry I couldn't bring you the final couple of clips. That is today's videos done, finished and complete though. If you have any questions or any comments, please shoot them down below to stay up to date with all my latest full day of eating videos, training videos, advice videos, general vlogging and hijinks. Serving a big old bowl of shreddybrek daily, then please hit the subscribe button. But until next time, keep clanging and banging.